But you got to own up to one spiritual father just like you own up to who your natural father is.
Amen.
Whether they raised you or not, that's still your daddy.
Amen.
I ain't got no help here.
Amen.
That's still your father. Amen. Some of us wasn't raised by our natural fathers. So in understanding that, we may have a stepfather or another person who stepped up to be a father figure to us. But still, you have a natural father. That's the one that helped you come into this world with the help of God. Amen, somebody. So we got to make it personal. He says, in my Father's house. Read, what does he say?
In my Father's house are many mansions.
Are many mansions. I've never seen a house that had mansions.
Amen.
I ain't got no help here.
Amen.
I ain't never seen no house that got mansions. You know, you can see mansions. I've seen some mansions. I've seen some castles. I've even seen some castles up close, especially touring in Europe. And castles can have 100 rooms, 200, 1,000 if you want. You know, what they call dungeons, basements, underground stuff, secret rooms that only kings and queens and those that had those castles knew, secret passages and stuff like that. A mansion could have so many rooms. Amen.
Amen.
But I've never seen a house that has mansions inside of it.
Amen.
Because we're talking about kingdom stuff now. We're talking about God. So Jesus is making it plain. When Jesus says this, let not your heart be troubled. If you believe in God, believe also in me. And he said, in my Father's house are many mansions. Right there, I'm already shouting. Because that's not common to man as far as in a natural sense. Do y'all see where I'm coming from? He tell me, don't let your heart be troubled. Don't worry about what that issue there, Bobby. I got that. You believe in God, believe in me. And my Father, and didn't see how I love it, because now he's testifying of his Father's goodness. See, when you really start growing in God and you mature, you testify of God's goodness. And even if you don't open up your mouth, folk can see God's goodness on your life.
Amen.
Y'all miss that.
Amen.
You don't always have to tell everybody what you got.
Amen.
Folk ain't got to know what you got, where you live, what you drive. They'll be able to see God's goodness on your life. So what I love about this is he's ministering to the heart, and then he starts to testify of his Father. In other words, he starts to say, listen here, you ain't been where I was at.
Amen.
You ain't seen where I come from.
Amen.
I ain't got no help here. See, that should get you excited right there. Especially when people talking down to you and they're not believers. That's when you got to let the Spirit of God rise up in you and say, wait a minute, you ain't seen what God has did for me.
Amen.
You don't know where I came from. I ain't got no help here.
Amen. Amen.
You know, when you go on the car lot and they say, well, you don't make enough money, I ain't got no help right now.
Amen.
Or your credit just ain't right. That's when your faith got to be released and say, well, I ain't come here by myself.
Go ahead,
Amen.
You looking at this out. Oh God help me. Y'all look so dead like lumps on logs in here. You looking at this outer exterior shell, but what you ain't looking at is eternally. And you don't see who came in this door with me. Because the Lord said, those that be from me. I got no help here. Are more than those who are against me. So what you need to do, I can't get somebody got a little bit of faith. What you need to do, I'm going to go back out and I'm going to talk to who I came in here with. And I want you to punch them doors in one more time. Because when I come back in this door, you're going to tell me some kind of way we made a mistake. We was addicted off. We had the wrong social security number, or we had the wrong Spirit to get the car. Oh, God, help me here. You thinking that that is going to be paid for with what they're going to take out of your checking account or whatever you put down. But that's not what the car was paid for with. It's already been bought with kingdom money. And with kingdom money, come on, that means that you can get approved for anything that your heart desire. Why? Because it's paid for. God, help me here. So here we see Jesus dealing with God. Goodness gracious. Jesus is dealing with the matters of the heart. And then he goes into explaining kingdom. See, just within between 2 to 7, 8 words, he jumps from dealing with the matters of the heart. And then he jumps into kingdom. And when he jumps into kingdom, he turns around and he makes a promise. Oh, God, help me. See, the promise is not just giving your word. Because see, you can give your word and break it. A promise means I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And when you make a promise can back up what you said you was going to do. Come on, somebody. See, you can give your word and things can change, and you might have to turn around and say, you know, I said I was going to do this for you, but I'm unable to do that because circumstances have changed. But